Hey YouTube, so I created this look for you guys today, or I should say tonight, and this is a look that was inspired by the Glitter and Ice collection from MAC. I went to the holiday preview party last night and the models were rocking this really cool makeup and I couldn't stop staring at them, and I told myself that I need to go home and recreate this look. So I did this for you guys tonight and I hope you guys like it, and if you want to know how to get this cool glittery look, then keep on watching. Okay, so start off by priming your eyelid with an eyelid primer. Now we're going to take Fresh Ice mineralized eyeshadow from the collection and just a regular eyeshadow brush, and we're just going to sweep this right under the highest point of our brow. And make sure you pack it on because you want it to be very white and kind of frosty looking. And just bring it down to the tail of your brow. Okay, after I have done that, I'm just going to take my eye defining brush, dip it in some translucent powder, and just sweep this in my crease, just as a base for the shadows that we're going to be putting on next. So it's really easy to blend. Next, I'm just going to take Cork eyeshadow from MAC, and with the same brush, we're just going to sweep this right in our crease. And just go ahead and make it as dark as you want, and just bring it up to the brow highlight. And just add a little bit more. And we will be adding that white eyeshadow on later because it will, as you can see, fade a little bit. So anyway, next we're just going to take Brown Script eyeshadow from MAC, and with that same brush we're just going to focus this more in the crease and not blend up as high. But we just want kind of that warm color peeking out from the black that we will be putting on later. And just go ahead and keep blending that. Bring it up just a tiny bit, but not too much. So next I'm going to take Black Track and just a concealer brush. And I'm just going to kind of pat this on my lower lid, staying under the crease. And then just trying to smooth it out a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just like that. As you can see, it has some rough edges, but that's totally fine. Now I'm just going to take, where is it? Okay, now I'm just going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. This is a very thin, flat, small eyeshadow brush because we're just going to pack on some black eyeshadow. I'm just going to take Lucifer from my Kat Von D palette. Any matte black shadow would work. And then just pat it right on top of the black we just put on. Just like that. And then we're just going to take a small angled brush. With that same black shadow, we're just going to sweep this right in the crease just to blend that black up a little bit, but we don't want to blend it too high. And just keep blending. Blending is key with this look. Okay, next up we're just going to take Embark eyeshadow from MAC, and with that same small angled brush, just kind of sweep this right over that black eyeshadow in your crease just to blend the black into the brown we did earlier. Just like that. Okay, so next step, as you could see, I just put a piece of tape and placed it right under the corner and kind of lined it up to where the end of my brow is. So now we're just going to take that small angled brush and then that black eyeshadow again. And we're just going to sweep this kind of just lining that black along the tape. And just kind of sweep it so it blends into the black we did in the crease. And just kind of pull it over a little bit. So that is all you're going to do for that. And then go ahead and take it off. And you should get that nice, clean, black line. So next we're going to work on underneath the eye. So I'm just going to take those 3 colors we used in the crease. So I'm going to take my cork, my brown script, and then the black. So I'm just going to take a smudger brush and smudge this right under the lower lash line. And keep the center a little bit open because we will be adding white shadow there. So once you did that color, move on to the next color. So we're just going from the lightest to the darkest. And you can add a little bit of embark too. Okay, so now we are going to take a smaller smudger brush and that black eyeshadow and smudge it right as close to the lower lashes as you can. And then we're just going to sweep it so it meets that corner right there, and then we're just going to smudge that corner a little bit so it's not completely straight edge, but if you do want to keep it straight edge, you can. And that's all you do for that. This is the fun part. So now we're going to work on all the glitter. So I'm going to go back just with that same white shadow we used earlier just to kind of touch up because it faded just a tiny bit. So make sure it's nice and white underneath. And then we're also going to put it in the inner corner. Kind of bring it down a little bit. Just exaggerate the inner corner. And just keep sweeping it around your eye and just kind of blend it out. Okay, once we have done that, I'm just going to take my glitter eyeliner from MAC. This is in spun silver. This is something they had a long time ago. If you don't have this, then just take your NYX glitter. I know they have some. And now we're just going to line our brow bone with this cool glitter. And just kind of pull it out from your brow. Try not to get it in your brow or your hair like I just did. And focus this under the highest point of your brow. And if you need to, just kind of pat your finger to smooth it out a little bit. And then we're going to do some right in here. So this is going to be a wet base for our glitter to stick to. And try to go fast so it's still wet by the time you put your glitter on. Okay, so let me grab my glitter. I'm just going to use the Reflex Pearl MAC glitter. And you can use a brush for this if you want. I'm basically just going to take my finger, just shake it a little bit. You'll get the glitter on your finger, and go ahead and press it into the liner that you just put on. And do a little bit under your brow and try to get it as close to the brow as you can. And just pack it on there. Okay, so all I did next was to add a pair of lashes, liner, and mascara. So let's zoom out to finish the rest of the look. Okay, so now I'm just going to add some of my bronzer. I'm just going to use the Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. And I'm just going to put this on the outside of my face. Okay, now we are really wanting to contour those cheekbones, so I'm just going to use my contour powder. Okay, now I am going to, well, I forgot the blush. I don't even know where it is. So anyway, we're going to skip the blush. Well, actually, I can't really skip the blush. I will just use some random blush I have in front of me. So just add your blush on. This is a totally different color than the other side. I guess we'll even it out. Got glitter flying everywhere. Anyway, once you have your blush on, we are going to highlight the cheekbones with the Mineralized Skin Finish Soft and Gentle. And just with my 188 brush, just sweep this on top of your cheeks. And just to make it a little bit more frosty, I'm going to use that Fresh Ice eyeshadow. Dip my brush in there. Ew, there's a bug. Gross. Okay, once we have done that, we are going to add some more glitter. So with that Reflex Pearl glitter from MAC, I'm just going to pop that on my cheeks. So just with my finger, I feel like that fly is in my hair. Oh my gosh. Anyway, take that glitter and just pack it on your cheekbones. And you can use as much or as little glitter as you want. Me, I like a lot. Okay, so anyway, that is the end of the look. So on my lips, all I did was add 2 lip glosses. One is Pure Magnificence from the Semi Precious collection. And then this is Dressed to Dazzle. So this is from the Glitter and Ice collection. It's like a lilac with, of course, glitter in it. And then just to finish this look off, I mean, in their advertisement, their hair was up and pulled back. So I'm just gonna quickly just throw my hair up. I don't even care if it looks good or not. Whatever. I don't even care. Anyway, so just for my hair to be pulled back like them, so you could see the makeup a little bit better anyway. So that is the final look. I hope you guys like it. I love the glitter. I think it's so pretty. Let me zoom in a little bit. Like, look at that glitter. I think it's so fun. So I hope you guys like that, and that is the end of my glitter and ice tutorial. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment, and I will post all the products I used in my blog. That's ArielHope.blogspot.com. And besides that, I will see you guys soon. Bye.